Machiavelli's here to refute me. What's up, man?
By the way, I was there at the kill stream when we debated this. I've been around as long as you did. Gamergate, all of that fucking crap, bro. The idea that we know something.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're the guy debater, or you're just saying you were there?
Yeah, I was there with you. I was in the no, I wasn't debating with you, but I spoke in the kill stream once a while. I was like part of all of the that sector and everything. So I saw the paganism mixed with
Okay.
the everything going on. It's been a long game for everyone, taking sides, using Hitler as a meme, and everything like that. But just to put it in perspective, everything that we're living at the moment is a replica in a certain era of the same thing. It's the same debates. It's the same type of ideologies that are been fighting. The Greeks had the same debates about the maturity of a child, the pedophilia issues, and people stick on little parts of history and decide that, oh, that defines history because that passage was inspiring and it becomes what it is, but it's not the reality behind it. If you look the structure of society, it's not guided by the political or the religious ideologies. Not since Machiavelli and at the 1900s, when Italy and the Popery, they became the World Bank siege, the place where everyone had their money. So religion was only used as a way to convey a word, but through that was conveyed corruption as well. Because before the 1900s, there was no Jewish pope allowed. Jew, Jews were not allowed in. There are a lot of things that changed in the 1900s that accepted Jews more commonly into our religion. There's nothing, to me, Christians are Aryans, white, and that's it. But that changed with the time.
Okay. Well, where do you get that? That sounds outlandish in terms of that claim. Where are you getting that from?
Well, the structure of our society, okay, it's not we were not people that used to race mix. We didn't even allow them in our
No,
society.
you made a claim that Christianity is essentially the Aryan peoples, and I'm asking you,
Yeah.
how do you prove that? Where you're getting that from?
Well, I get that from it was structured after us. We were the Gentiles. We were the we even if we don't practice Christianity in a random group of people, they will become slowly evolve into
So you
that
don't.
type
So you don't believe in a universal Catholic Church?
with many races. And no, I don't think that there even should be allowed to practice. And I think it was used.
Okay.
I think it was
Okay.
no. Listen,
And
I think
what is Christianity in terms of like the first, second, third century? What is that?
it's used. It was a marketing plot. They used Christianity to
By who?
by the
By who?
popery and the banks. The world banks are the ones that
No, and
control
so
everything.
the Pope and the banks in the first, second, and third century were using Christianity.
They've been using all that they can to achieve
Okay,
everything they
you're not
want.
a serious person. That's why I had you
They're,
blocked. This is an absolute lunatic. This is why these people shout that I'm a faggot, and then when they come, they say the most insane, ludicrous, retarded shit ever. These are absolute lunatics. I specifically asked him in the first, second, and third century. They said the popes and the banks were using Christianity. So this is what these people actually believe. This is why they won't actually come and discuss, is because they're absolutely insane. Like that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.